in this apartment next door, they're moving that kitchen to this wall where there's no plumbing and no electric. So I'd love to see how they're gonna do that. We're gonna blow up. Because my apartment, I swear, I'm getting new cracks all over the place from them working. The one in the hall went.
Be careful.
See, that's the
floor.
floor.
Be careful.
It was a step down.
Yeah.
So yeah, so have an end game, right? What is that you want? Because if you go, that's one thing. But the court's eventually gonna say, okay, will you order them to fix, or but something. At some point, I suspect they're gonna ask you, just like they try to buy you up, but they're gonna ask you, what is it that you want, and you should speak to your attorney.
Most importantly, we want the harassment from them.
What the AG
that's the only way to stop it.
As I mentioned, the AG sent out a letter to.
Right. You want to discuss that before we leave?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So we also thought that the AG sent a letter to Weinberger about us moving to new apartments while they make repairs.
Right. It's called
Well, it's called. Well, it's going to be officially part of the offering plan. You don't have to take it, of course, but the offer is there. Can you move to, I guess, to one of these apartments?
Is it
the
from the
brand
AG?
Huh?
The AG worked with them to come up with this plan.
Yeah, it's part. And when I say that, it does have teeth to it. If they don't wait, they have 10 weeks to completely renovate the apartment. If they don't finish, you remain in the apartment rent free. You come back when they finish. There's no rent increases. And if they don't do the work, it's part of the sponsoring. It's part of the plan. The AG's office has jurisdiction to punish them, and under the Martin Act. And you asked for the statute. I have to get that. But it can go, and they can lose their real estate license. And so it does have teeth.
They don't have a real estate.
So you have.
Town Properties does not have a license. They don't have a license. I put in complaints to many different agencies.
It's a joke.
Okay.
All right.
You know much more than I do.
So,
but I mean, I think it's a good thing. It's something to consider.
See, I like my tin ceilings.
Yeah.
I love these moldings.
Yeah.
I like the old look of my apartment. I don't like modern apartments.
Okay.
And I'm on the ground floor, and they're nowhere near finished.
Well, you don't have to take it.
right. Well, you have. It's an alternative, right? Because think about it. Think about it this way. The way and without seeing what you've been going through, okay. And the truth is, you've already gone through it. You don't want it to continue. First of all, hold on a second. No, let me talk. Let me talk. We have done this in conversion buildings, right? Where we've negotiated relocation agreements, right? Without the AG involved.
Right.
So why is the AG involved? The AG is involved because the AG has to approve their offering plan, right? They have to. If they don't approve it, guess what? It's not going to happen. So the AG apparently, wait a second, the AG wants them to convert, but it looks like they're telling them, something, you just can't convert without these guarantees. So that's what I'm saying. The other thing is this, you still have your HP and harassment. That doesn't mean that you could take the deal of the AG plus on top of that you could say, and in addition to that, to settle the HP, because that's a different case. You understand? So why couldn't you, maybe not everybody, right? But why couldn't you say, fine, okay, however, this is what we want, and in addition to, and this is doing you a favor, cooperating with you. However, we want in exchange also you to compensate us for everything we went through during the HP. And maybe, maybe it could be a win-win situation where they say, something, in other words, by you tying your requirement for settlement of the HP to their conversion, right? They're going to say, I would think they'll be more inclined. If they say, something, we want this is not going to go away. We got to settle this anyway. We can settle them both, and you get what you want. You all get what you want, right? No. Then don't say no. I mean, if you don't, whatever right.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. The plan calls for
we gotta go. I'm sorry.
Moving all your utilities.